I'm dating my girlfriend's high school bully because she wanted to open our relationship. My girlfriend and I have been together for 1 year. 2 months ago she said that she was bored and wanted more out of life and thought having more than one partner would help. She suggested an open relationship. I didn't want to say yes, but I did, mostly cause I was hurt that she would even ask and just wanted to see if she would actually do it. A couple days later she started seeing this incredibly attractive girl. I was surprised. I didn't even know she liked girls. At first I was hopeful I would be included, but when I wasn't, I couldn't even express how painful that was. I felt like I wasn't enough for her, knowing she was spending time with someone else. I tried to cope with it, but it went from spending nights with her to texting her when we were supposed to be together. And canceling dates and plans we made together to spend more time with her. I'd cry myself to sleep every night while she was with her or home after hanging out with her. Eventually I met someone else, a new girl who had just started at my job a couple of weeks ago. But I didn't want to try things out with her because of how much I love my wife. Finally, a few months ago, I gave in. I was so lonely and just wanted someone to talk to. I began taking the new girl on dates and going home to her place. She's been super nice to me, and we have a blast together. I told her the whole situation and she was very understanding. Not only that she flirts with me and plays games, always wants to know what I'm up to and if I'm free to hang out. After a while I started to feel attractive and like myself again. Last week, we went out of town and it was my birthday. She picked me up and we went on a float trip with her parents and friends and we had a blast. Everyone was so nice to me and I could tell her dad really liked me and was interested in my work. While, I only received a happy birthday text from my wife. When the trip was over she dropped me off and was helping me put my things in the house when my wife came from upstairs with a look that can only be described as horror on her face. I tried to hurry and get my girlfriend out of the house when I heard my girlfriend say hi and my wife's name. They had small talk and she was on her way. Later my girlfriend explained to me that the girl I was dating was her high school bully and she had made my girlfriend's life very hard back then. I told her that was a long time ago and she wasn't like that anymore. Ever since then it's like my wife suddenly realized that we're married. She wants to spend time together again, gets very jealous when I'm not home or she thinks I'm with my girlfriend, and now she's saying she's ready to have a kid. Which I'm not against, but I'm very skeptical about, since a literal month ago I was not enough and life was too dull. I felt like she was prioritizing her girlfriend over our relationship and now all of a sudden she wants to stop everything and close our relationship. I'm not ready for that. She got to have the choice to open our relationship. Don't I have the choice to keep it open? I'm finally happy again and now it's time to close it off? I'm sorry laying all of this on you, but what would you do if you were in my situation? Update. I'm leaving my girlfriend for her bully. I love her but I don't feel that spark anymore. Ever since I was laying in my bed crying alone, I don't think I'll ever feel the same towards her again. You don't leave someone by themselves like that if you love them. I wanted to think things through before ending things with her. I distanced myself from her and mutual friends. I stopped being intimate because I felt it wouldn't be right to have her like that if I was thinking like this. I've barely talked to her since my last post. This morning I woke up to frantic texts and calls from the new girl I was seeing at work. She told me that my girlfriend and the girl that she had been seeing were posting her online and trying to embarrass her in front of her family and friends online, calling her a bully and the side piece, all while making up random lies about her. Later that evening my girlfriend got dropped off at home by the girl she's been seeing. They both came to the door and the other girl said I needed to keep my girlfriend in check and I told her I thought she should leave. After she did, we got in a yelling and screaming match. She said she was sorry and if I stopped seeing the girl at my job I would be enough for her from now on, and she's sorry she made me feel unwanted from the beginning and how the new girl I've been spending time with is disgusting and should be ashamed of herself, making it seem like she was helping me cheat on her. My new girl and her family is livid. Her family knew nothing about our situation. She said she really likes me, but if she has to go through this to be with me then it isn't worth it. She doesn't want to deal with a crazy ex. She wants to take a break until I sort things out. I don't know what I'm going to do because I can't control my current girlfriend who started all of this, and I'm worried that the new girl from work might be thinking of breaking things off regardless of what I do. But she is gorgeous and I really like her. I have way too many things on my mind right now. What would you do if you were in my position?